My toes, I get real cranky when my toes get cold. So I get cranky when I get hot too. Look, let's just brand me as cranky. Period. Hi, sweethearts. How are you? I hope that you are well and life is dishing out to you all the respect that you deserve. Now, if you've been bad, you don't deserve no respect. But if you've been okay, then you deserve respect. We're going to kind of rearrange things today, okay? We'll kind of rearrange them, try to keep things a little fresh, you know? And I'm a creature of habit, you know? I don't like surprises or anything. Well, I like surprises, but, you know, to change the order of things in my day or whatever, I don't like that. But you know what? Times are changing, okay? And so I know that if we don't start changing stuff up, in our lives, it'll get stale. So that includes here too. Even though I've only been streaming for 6 months still, y'all notice I'm always changing something, honey. Always. I need to be still is what I need to be. But yeah. There it is. Now, y'all remember me pulling out the granny squares, right? I was talking about the granny squares and I showed you a little bit of, actually, it was a portion of the skirt. Well, let me tell you a story about this whole set really quickly. The top portion, I started back in March. So it was, a month after I had just started back to crocheting after almost 6 centuries. After decades of not crocheting. So the top, it was not sewn correctly. And I just threw it in a bin, y'all, with every intention of frocking it. And it's gray. And so it was like, if it had been any other color, like bright orange or red or pink, honey, that thing probably would have been frogged and I would have used the yarn. But because it was gray, I left it alone with every intention of getting back to it. So, the beginning of the year, I got it and I grabbed it and I was about to frock it. And I thought, you know what? It's not this top's fault that I didn't have the knowledge to sew it correctly. So now that I do have the knowledge, why don't I just take the seams apart and sew it according to how I want to sew it? And not according to some directions, but sew it how I want to sew it. And then put some edging and, you know, do everything that I want to do on it. And so that's what I did. I revived it. And that's it. And then I made a skirt. This is the set. And I don't have it on Marley. And Marley's back there naked. So I hope I don't get banned. You think I can get banned for having a naked mannequin? See that? You inspired me to make this. And it is a brooch. You inspired me from that button that you put on your hat to make this brooch. Remember these, you guys? I said that I was going to make brooches. Well, I did. I used the big buttons that I had got a while ago, and then I just sewed around, and then I made the picot stitches. Are these picots? Popcorns, and then just put this around. So it's a brooch, y'all, and I'm gonna make some more of these because they're good. You could just, clip them on there, make a whole bunch of them, and then it's so much easier than a button toggle where you gotta go through your holes and do all of that. This is so much easier to do. So that is the jacket, and then the skirt. Y'all, I did something I never did before. That is elastic. I actually put in elastic, y'all. Elastic. And it fits me. On the mannequin, I have it all pinned up in the back. Y'all know Marley ain't my size. Marley is a skinny chick mannequin. But I put in elastic. It fits me. It's nice and long. It hits me down there at my ankle part. And then I went ahead and to match the edging of the jacket, I put this. Well, moving on up in the world. I know. Shifty, it was so easy. I watched Forged in Fire on Netflix and just put this baby in there, and it was so easy. It was fun. I got junk, you guys, and I know I had said that we were only going to do junk on Tuesdays, but I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't wait a whole dang week to show you my junk. It's just, that's cruel. Isn't that cruel? So this looks familiar, doesn't it? It's because it's for the set. This one. I don't know why I felt I needed to get some more of this. I didn't clip it with tipped. Thank you so much. I don't know why I thought that I needed more of this, but I went ahead. All of this yarn that I'm showing you is from Herrschners. So, of course, y'all know I never get one. Sometimes I don't just get two, I get three. So I got 3 of these. Now, I don't know if you remember that with my cardigan, I was complaining about how the colors abruptly change and it leaves like this dark spot. Well, I haven't really noticed it with this, but I did notice it with the next yarn that I got from them, and it's totally a different colorway with this. Now, you may not remember, and this colorway is the colorway of Frosty Autumn. And again, it's by Herrschners, and I like that they have this easy tab. But I don't like that with this one, it'll abruptly change, and it did with the other one. But do y'all remember me making this skirt where I showed you that it'll fit on because it's the drawstring, it'll fit on me or a person that's a lot smaller than I am. And that the one thing that I wished was that I had more yarn to make a jacket. Well, I do now. I have more yarn. I bought, y'all already know what I bought. I bought 3 of them. And here's my whip. I am starting to make myself a vest with it. So, and it's the same colors as, and then I'm using this really interesting. Let me show you. I'm using this really interesting. It's a zigzag join. A zigzag join, and let me move this over because this is Quran I'm using for the middle and the edging around here. But if you notice this zigzag, I really do love that join, the zigzag. Let me give you the link to that, and then you can look at it too. My goodness, it's so easy, and it really looks special when you use it. So go take a look at that video there. You ready? Because I sure am. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this, y'all. European classical scissors. They're cold too. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, you collect it. See, y'all? I'm not alone. So you collect it. Ooh, that's nice, y'all. That is really nice. Those are so pretty. And they're like, where is that from? It's from Amazon, honey. These are from Amazon, and I will put a link so you can go to them. But they are so pretty. I think I have something that I didn't think I would ever get. It just never crossed my mind. I mean, probably because I've never had it before. Have y'all heard of Crocheter's elbow? It's like tennis elbow. It's tendonitis, y'all. I think I have Crocheter's elbow. And it comes from, I guess, just constantly doing the stitches, the same stitches over and over again. Rita, you know what I'm talking about? Anybody else having pain up here? In their elbow? Anybody else? When I tried to straighten it out, I was like, ow, ow, ow. And so I've been working through the pain, but they tell you not to do that, not to work through the pain. Really? Do they really think that I'm not going to work through the pain? Come on, this is me now. But you want me to drop this? Get real. There's no way. This means too much to me. Sure. This means a lot to me too, because if it wasn't for this, I couldn't do this. But it's not an option for me to stop. I'm just so stubborn, y'all, and I'm going to give you a website where it shows you, and let me go on over here. I'm going to give you a website, and she speaks of how she speaks of how let me hit enter. How she overcame her Crocheter's elbow or tendonitis. Now, she went to the physical therapist and did all these other things. Then she said, after you finish a project, take a day or two off. That's not happening for me. I don't care. And they also talk, I don't care. I do care about my arms because they allow me to continue to do what I'm doing. But I'm not going to stop crocheting. That's absolutely no. When I reach a year of crocheting, February 17th, when I reach that day of a year, I have to think about it. But I don't even know that I could even, I cannot imagine a day not picking this up.
Be strong.